mile, there's nautical mile. Does everybody know the difference between the two? Nautical mile is on the water. Statute mile is when you're driving in the car or you're going for a run. When you get to buds, it's all a nautical mile. So when you track your swims, you can track it with statute mile in the pool first, but eventually you need to know what it feels like to do 2 nautical miles in the pool and then 2 nautical miles in the water. Today, we're gonna do a statute mile out here, okay? I don't wanna extend it out too long because we have a few things we're gonna do today. So the first thing we're gonna practice is just basically a communication with your buddy, and I want you guys to just warm up in the water. I want you to get comfortable swimming in the open water. This is a very safe open water, but it's a controlled environment out here for the most part. We'll have the kayak out there and there's buoys, so you guys can see where you're going. I'm gonna have you guys pair up, and when you guys swim together, you're gonna be within 6 to 8 feet of each other. If I'm swimming that direction, I'm gonna be on my right side. Michael is gonna be on his left side, so we face each other when we swim. Stay together as a pair, because you do this together. When you guys are on a real swim, if one of you fails, you both fail. If we're going in that direction, I'm gonna be guiding. There's 2 ways you can guide. You're on your side, you're looking forward, or you can come to a full breaststroke and you can look forward at your target. So today we're gonna be using that tower, the one on the right, the big, tall communications tower. That's our target. When you're swimming, it's on you to stay in a straight line. You don't have a lane line to guide you. You're not in a pool, you don't have flags. So when you come up, you're not looking for the buoy, you're looking for the target. Pretend like there's a buoy directly in line with that tower. So when you come up, you're not looking for the buoy, you're looking for the tower.
Just mindset for transitioning from the pool to being confident and calm out here.
It's no different. So we have in our heads maybe some worry about what it's going to be like when we swim in the lake, the open water, the ocean. Like, this is going to be actually a lot better than it is swimming in the pool because you have an actual destination. The challenge is mentally is saying, I can't see what's underneath me. What if I don't have the endurance to pass the swim? And I know that each and every one of you can do that, but you're going to have those little things in the back of your head that are worrying you a little bit. But as soon as you kind of just make it happen, you just go out and start doing it, you realize all that was nothing. It was just in your head. You just have to put the reps in. You have to go and do it. So don't always hold on to your buoy. Because like when I was training, I did a lot of open water swims and there were no buoys. Just pretend like it's not there. And how can I make this more challenging for myself? This is a experience I could put myself through to become better. Fresh water, you're not gonna be as buoyant as salt water. In buds, you're gonna have, but you're gonna be very buoyant in the ocean. So if you know that after every 5 strokes, you have to come up because you tend to turn right or left, then come up at 5. Play with it. Try 5, try 2, try 10. So when you're gliding, if your arms happen to be like at an angle, you're gonna start going that direction. Wherever your hands point towards is like the keel of your ship. So if you can stay in a straight line like a board, then you'll be going straighter. I find that the faster I swim, the easier it is to stay in a straight line. But when I start slowing down is when it's like, okay, now we're going over here and we're going over there. It's like, put on the gas and just make it happen. When we are done with this, we're gonna be over a mile, but I want you guys to get 1,000 meter in. The goal is 20 minutes, under 20 minutes for 1,000. And when you get to Bud's prep, for those that are going that direction, you're gonna have to do that in 18 minutes eventually, but it's gonna be in the pool. So this is actually good practice. If you guys can get sub 20 out here, the pool is gonna be easy. So you're gonna practice guiding. So on the way down, it's gonna be 1,000 meters. Keep your fins under the water and then stay deeper.